Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. How's everyone doing tonight? Good, I hope. I'm doing great. Let me turn this down. I have some testimonies for you to share with you. I hope it's okay that I share them with you. I assume that's why when you guys write me and tell me, I assume that it's okay. I'm not giving out names or anything like that. I'm just kind of excited. Okay, so you guys know back when this last curse removal that I did. Okay, well first we did the candle reading to see if because she kept saying that she thinks someone put a curse on her, or that she feels like she's cursed, and so on and so on. So we did a candle reading, and I tried so hard to make it not be, because she's so sweet, and so she has such a sweet little energy about her that I was like hoping that she didn't have anything on her, but her candle reading said she definitely had something on her. So, so we did the removal, and I put her removal. We started it here, and I put it in the mirrored box and everything. Well, she sent me an email. I'm not going to read you the whole thing. I'm just going to give you the gist of it, but I can't pronounce one of the things that she said. Hang on, let me see. She said that for a while now she's had endometriosis, and it's been like debilitating to her. And so she's always in a lot of pain from it. And ever since we did the curse removal, she hasn't had any pain from that. And so she's really excited about that and happy. And I don't blame you. I know how it is when you're in pain all the time and then it's gone. You're like, you know, it's like, I could finally live my life, you know. I know how it feels, believe me. I had been battling fibromyalgia for a very long time, and it took me going through my awakening and learning how to create energy balls for my own chakras and stuffing them into myself to get rid of it. Learning my own power healed. I was able to heal myself from that. So I understand how it feels to be in pain all the time and then for it to be gone, just gone. It's awesome. And you just feel like finally I can live my life. Anyway, so that happened for her with the removal of the curse, and she didn't even know that the curse was like affecting that. She thought it was like affecting her love life and her, you know, everything else. She didn't realize that that was a curse also. But so I'm really happy for you, sweetheart. I'm just so thankful that we were able to get rid of that, get that off of you so that you can, you know, have a better quality of life. Okay, and then we have another. Girl, I am so excited for you, LW. We have been working on this. I don't even know for how long. How long have we been working on this? Like, a long time. I don't even know how long. But finally, we got a breakthrough, finally. So I'm so excited for you in that, and I just know it's going to continue, and everything's going to be okay. And all that hard work that we've been doing is going to pay off, okay? So thank goodness that's it's rolling, it's on the way. And then we had another one. Let's see, who was that? Where did she go? I had another one that I did, and that is working as well. Well, it's still working. There's been a couple of them, 2 other ones where everything's moving, the energy's moving. Okay, so here's something I wanted to mention. Okay, so I've had two or three, I don't know. Anyways, a few of you, a couple of you, a few of you, whatever, that we've been doing the breakups and then the comeback loves with. You guys have had hookups. But you're still not 100% back together yet. That's okay. Don't worry about that. That is just energy moving. Hello. That is just energy moving. It's showing you that the magic is working. That it's working on his mind. He's thinking of you. He's calling you. You guys had a hookup and now he's gone again. But he'll still keep thinking about you. You're still going to be in his mind. Just don't bug him. Just don't worry about it. Just know that as much as you're thinking about him, he's thinking about you, probably even worse. So he's probably trying to fight it or whatever the case may be. He probably has some things that he has to work out in his current situation. There's all kinds of circumstances that have to be moved around. But know that hookup that you guys had is energy movement. It's a start. And so, yes. So excited for you guys. What else? Okay, so these booster spells that I did, one of, they took, not the ones I did yesterday, but the ones I did last week, they burned for a whole freaking week. I've never had a booster spell last that long. Okay, I don't know. Wow. There must have been so much to work through. So much crap. So many blocks. So much whatever energy to work through. That was one of them that had one of the hookups was that. Off of that booster. On one of them. The other one, on the other hand, I haven't heard from you. So I'm hoping that everything's going well. Yeah. Usually if I don't hear anything, it's just because you guys are busy and it's working out great or whatever. I do have this one lady who I did I did a comeback love spell for, and it worked at first, and now it's not working anymore. And I want to tell you why. You don't have a relationship with him anymore. You never see him. When he's gone, flying away to Brazil or the Philippines for months at a time, how are you supposed to feed that energy? You have to have some kind of a connection. I can get him to call you so that you can feed the energy and tell him how you feel, tell him you love him, you miss him, whatever. And that's the best way to describe it. But if I do a love spell for you and he's calling you and he is coming over to see you a couple times and then he's gone for 2 months, it makes it kind of hard for you to feed that energy. And then you didn't feed the energy when he came and when he called you. You have to realize that you have to make some kind of a tie, some kind of a connection to the energy, to him. If you see him, if you can sleep with him, that would be great, because then you're connected like that. Yeah, so, and if you can't, then you just want to, plant seeds in his head. I miss you, I wish we could have sex, feed his, you have to feed the energy. You have to know that he's a man. He's visual, he's sexual, he's, he needs, those needs need to be met. And if you're not meeting them, then someone else probably is. Unfortunately, but probably truth, Um, anyways, so, and I know that you wanted him to stop talking about you to that one girl, but you're not there. You don't know if they're having conversations about you or if they're talking about work or whatever. I mean, it's his cousin, so they could be talking about anything. It's not necessarily about you. Anyways, I think I got everyone. Is that everyone? I think it is. Oh, and I have another candle reading coming up. I need you to send me the information because I can't do it without that. So I need to know full name, date of birth, and pictures. Okay? Yeah. I think that as far as I know, almost every single thing is working almost. There's a couple little hiccups here and there. But for the most part, I'm getting all good reports. And I love that. I just have that one lady now who, her husband, that they're separated and they don't live together and she never sees him. There's just her. She's the only one. And I did her spell probably, I want to say back in December. So maybe we should do another one. And we'll do it right before he comes back from his trip. So if you want to, I don't care, it's up to you. But if you want to, right when he's coming home, then we could do the spell. We could start doing booster spells after that. Like when he's going to be gone for a long time like that, we could start doing, we'll have to do a new spell. And because it's been way more than a moon cycle. And if that energy never got fed, then the spell is probably not, I mean, it's still out there, but, you know, it's probably not very strong anymore because you never did anything with it. I'm sorry, but you have to do something with it. You have to use that energy. You have to work with it. When he calls you to say, I hate you, I want a divorce, you have to use that energy that he picked up that phone to call you because he's thinking about you and go, I'm sorry you feel that way. I don't feel that way about you, you know, or something. Turn it into a positive. You have to learn how to manipulate and feed that energy. Change that negative energy into a positive. And then you drag him in that way. And you keep that energy flowing, and then it gets stronger and stronger and stronger, and then he can't live without you, and he wants to be with you all the time, and he loves you so much, and so on and so on. But yeah, if you don't do anything with it, then it's not going to be very active for you. Yeah, I guess that's the best way to explain that. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this off and download it and then come back and start on this because that was a whole big fat 13 minutes. That's good. I like that we had so much time to talk. Let's see. Was I going to tell you guys anything else before I go? I think I'm good. Oh, so this weekend I have to work on some of my personal spells, and I've been asking Hecate and Belial if they're okay with me doing some of it on YouTube, but I'm not sure yet still. But Belial's been telling me I need to handle my own shit. That I do everything for everyone else, but I don't do things for myself. And he wants that. Yeah, I know. It's like, push the energy in there for that. I don't mind. I love any reason to do magic is I get to get my nails done tomorrow. My nail lady's finally back. Oh, there was somebody asked me a question on YouTube. And I can't remember what it was. I was going to answer it on here. Oh well. What is all this? Oh, there's my pictures and stuff that I asked for. Oh, you guys, guess what? I have 16,002 subscribers. That's amazing to me. I know that compared to everyone else, that's nothing. But to me, that's awesome. And thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. It means so much to me. It really does. And I love it. I've been noticing that you guys have been liking my videos and giving them, you know, the thumbs up. And I love all your comments, and I love interacting with you guys. I don't always have time to answer questions on emails as much as I would like to. If I did that, I would just be all day on my phone, and everybody would get mad at me. But my boyfriend just messaged me and said, congratulations, you have 1,602 subscribers. Silly me. Thanks, you guys. I'm so happy that you like my channel and that you guys watch my craziness. What else? Let's see. What was that question? It was actually a really good question. Oh, and you guys are everyone always asks me about this. It's a micro engraver tool, and it has a silver, a stainless steel tip, and so it's acceptable to use on magical candles. It is a brilliant idea. They have some cheap ones out there, but I think this one was only, I don't know, I think it was like 13 bucks or something. And I showed you guys the package that it came in before, because I actually had it still in this drawer. It's still in here. I'll show you. It's called the Bedsmith Micro Engraver. Looks like this. And on the back. And it comes with like a little tool and a thing to change out the tip. But yeah, it's a micro engraver. And actually, my boyfriend bought this to like carve stuff in wood, and then I stole it from him a long time ago. So yeah, that's what this is. It is fucking awesome and brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. And what else? That's it, you guys. I'm just looking at these beautiful candles behind you. They are so pretty. And I got the boosters, and then I put extra candles on top of the Love Spell jars, because they did boosters too, and so they look so cute with the jar, and then their booster right next to it. And then I put rose quartz all around them, and it looks really good. But this weekend, I'm going to be taking the Love Spells out, and I have to clean off all of my altar to get ready for all the new people, the new clients that are coming up this week. And I only have one so far, so I have nothing to do this week except for one spell. It's all good. I don't know what I'll do with myself if I don't get to do magic. I guess I'll have to read a book or something. Oh, I ordered some new witchcraft books, some Luciferian books. I got those coming in. Did I show you guys my Luciferian witchcraft book that I bought? I actually got to read some of that today. More on that, on the toad rite ritual. I'm so gonna do that because Hecate sends me a frog every year, and I did not know it was like a thing. I hope she lets me do it on YouTube. That would be so cool. But I have to like skin a frog, and I don't think YouTube will let you do that on there. I don't know. Are there rules against stuff like that? I don't know. If there is, you guys should let me know how to find out about it. Because I don't want to get in trouble for like cruelty or whatever. And if it bothers you to see things like that, just don't watch it. Because I'm totally going to do it. You like have to skin the frog, and then you like chop its jaw. You have to like remove its whole bottom part of the jaw completely off. And then, I don't know, there's like this whole procedure of things that you have to do. It's for Hecate. It's with Hecate. And then you put it in a fire anthill and let the ants eat all the meat off of the bones. And then you take the bones and I don't remember. Oh, I'll have to write it out. I'm going to have to write it out because there's a lot to it. And then you take the bones and you let them dry out or something, and then you take them to a lake and throw them in. And then the one that comes up, or the one or two that float, you take those and then you keep them with you. You like put them on a string on a necklace or something, and you keep them with you for 3 days. And then when you sleep with them, I guess spirits will come and try to trick you into getting rid of those bones. They'll like try to con you out of them or whatever. And if you can resist everything, then you get the prize. Oh yes. Anyways, it sounds like fun, and it's something to do with my goddess. And so, and it's also, it's working with both of my deities, and so with Belial and with Hecate, and so I'm really excited about that. And I'm not going to tell you what the prize is. I do remember what it is, and I do really truly like it, but I don't want to make it sound cheesy, and you guys, not all of you will be able to relate to that. And so yeah, it's just something I want to do. If you want to know about it, you could look it up. It's called the Toad Rite, and it's pretty fucking awesome. I'm doing it sometime as soon as Hecate, but you have to wait. She has to send you the toad, like she sends it to you, and she has sent me. Okay, well, she sent me 2, and I dried them out and ground them into powder because I didn't know about the toad rite. But then I remembered that she sent me a 3rd one. I was downstairs in my beauty room, and it was like jumping and banging into my window trying to catch bugs. In my beauty room window, there was this little toad, and it just kept jumping and trying to catch bugs. And you guys, I live in a desert. Like, it's the mountains, but it's a desert basically. I'm in the Four Corners area of Colorado, and so yeah, it's pretty desolate here, and so we don't see a lot of frogs, but we do have snakes. I do a snake rite, but no, I'm really excited about it. And I'm babbling, so I'm going to get off of here, download this video, and I'm going to get started on this curse. And I got to find my chicken feet because I think I'm going to be using those. I was just going to use a lemon, but I think Hecate wants me using the chicken feet, so I'll be using the chicken feet instead of a lemon. Alright, you guys, peace out. I'll see you in a few minutes.